A very good morning, students. In today's class, let's learn about If I Was a Tree from the first year PU English language. So here it is written by Mudnankodu Chinnaswamy. It is basically written in Kannada literature in the name of Nanondu Maravagidare and got translated to English in the name of If I Was a Tree by Rowena Hill. When we come to this poem raises a serious question in the initial stage, and it questions us that, do you think that being a tree is more convenient than being a human being? See how fine that it is. Why the narrator asked this? Though that we are moderated, though that we have got improved a lot today, here the poem tells us about, or tells us that it exposes the complex evil caste system. What do it is? It exposes the complex evil, the caste system. The caste system that which is practiced in this society. And in our Indian system, in Indian society, the poet wishes that he would like, or he would be born, or he would be happy to born as a tree instead of a human being. For today, mankind practices inhuman discrimination based on this caste system. So today we are practicing. We means it is not me. There are some people. Okay, there are some people, though that we have got improved a lot, though that we have got moderated, even today they are practicing this caste system in Indian society. So that being a narrator, being the poet, he explains us why it is important to born as a tree in spite of a human being. So being a narrator, he says, it refers to narrator. It refers to narrator. Who is a narrator here? So Mudnankodu Chinnaswamy. Okay, Mudnankodu Chinnaswamy. And here me it comes. The me also, it is a possessive case of I. Okay, it's a possessive case of I. So here me also refers to that narrator. And here when he starts explaining, he says that if I was a tree, I said who do that? I refers to narrator. If the narrator was a tree, the bird wouldn't ask me before it builds its nest what caste I am. See here, when the birds goes to the tree, they never ask the tree which caste tree that it is. All the trees are same for the birds. Either it might be a longer, maybe a very lengthy coconut trees, or might be a palm trees, or might be a peepal tree, or might be a banyan, or even some trees having thorns. There is no discrimination in between them. They are equivalent in before the eyes of the birds to build their nests. But here in this society, what happens? Being knowledgeable, being educatives, being having wisdom, we are going to ask the people when they search for a home, when they are building their house, they ask which caste people are living more there in that locality. Okay, in the name of caste. And here, so that he feels, in spite of being born as a man, if he would have born as a tree, that he was feeling so happy that no bird was asking him which caste does he belong to. And he further continued, When a sunlight embraced me, my shadow wouldn't feel defiled. My friendship with the cool breeze and the leaves would be sweet. So, in this society, where we are going to build up our relationships, where we are going to make friendship, we ask the caste, and on the caste system, so that there are people who makes the relations, one who makes that friendships. So everything that happens in the society. But when we come to the nature, see how fine that he says, when the sunlight embraced me, I said, there is no discrimination in the nature, all the things are equal. If you were taken his birth in the form of a tree, when the sunlight is going to hug him, that it was not feeling that it has got defiled, impure. The sunlight was not feeling that it is getting impured by hugging that tree. And if you would have taken his birth in the form of a tree, he also said, he was having a very good relationship with the leaves, breeze. He was having a sweet company of all these things, like us birds, etc., etc. But today, in this society, what happens? In the name of caste, the groups are made. Only some certainty of people are making their friendships and relationships. And not only that, raindrops wouldn't turn back, taking me for a dog eater. When I branch out further from my roots, Mother Earth wouldn't flee, shouting for a bath. Here he says that if you were taken up his birth in the form of a tree, so when it is raining, the raindrops were not going back by feeling that he is from the low caste or untouchability. The rain was falling on him, or that it was raining on him. And at the same time, here the dog eater. What is called as a dog eater? Dog eater, one who is from low caste, untouchable caste. Okay, so that it is the raindrops were not going back by feeling that he is from the low caste or the untouchability. So I said, before the nature, everything is equal, everyone is equal. Okay, so that they were not turning back as it is raining, that he was from the untouchable or low caste. So when that further the tree branch out further for its roots, Mother Earth was not shouting and running for her path again in the name of muddy or something. So here, the sacred cow. What is a sacred cow? Or a sacred, or maybe a scale that it is the holy cow, we can say. The holy cow. So the holy cow would scrape her body on my bark, scratch whenever it hitched. According to Hinduism, what happens that we have given a extreme holiness for the cow here, right? So here that the holy cow, when it is getting hitching, that it was scraped, that it means to take scrape means it is nothing but scratch. Okay, it scratches its body on the bark of the tree, and all the 300,000 gods who got sheltered in it, they were touching the tree, and the tree was blessed by them. But in the human society, in our society, in the name of caste, what happens? The upper class people enjoy all their this ones in the good way by entering into the temple, by offering everything, etc., etc. But one who have taken their birth in the low caste or maybe untouchable families, what happened? That they are not allowed to get into the temples, they were made to stand outside. Even today it is practiced in some villages or maybe some places, right? Not in all the places, only in some places. Okay, they were not allowed inside the temple, they have to do, or maybe they have to stand outside the temple and they used to pray. If you were born as a tree, it was not like that you could enjoy all the gifts of the nature equally like others. And here, not only that, who knows that it means at the end of the life of the tree. Who knows that at the end means here at the death of the tree. Okay, who knows at the end, the tree was hacked. What is a haked? Made into the pieces, haked into the pieces of dry, cut into the pieces of dry wood and put into the, dry wood burning in the holy fire. You all know that when the tree dies, what happens? We hake them, we cut them into the small pieces of this one, and some of the wood cut, what happened? We put them into the holy fire. So that the narrator said here, if you would have become a tree, you might have cut into the pieces of dried wood and put into the holy fire. In that time, what happened? That he was becoming pure at least. Okay, pure, and I might be made a pure, or becoming the buyer. What is the buyer here? Buyer, it is a stand like a structure where the dead body is placed and carried by the people to the graveyard. Got it? What is the buyer here? It is the stand like a structure which is carried a dead body to the graveyard. So are becoming the buyer for a sinless body, be born on the shoulders of 4 good men. If he was born like a tree, what happens? At least that the tree was used by, or used to make a bier for the dead body, and it was carried by 4 innocent people, 4 good people. Okay, 4 good people. And here, if he was born like a tree, but whereas that one has taken his birth in the name of, in untouchable, in the name of caste system, they were not allowed into the house, they were illiterated, they were even seen very badly. So that's what the narrator feels. In spite of taking his birth as a human being, he would like to become, or he would like to take his birth as a tree, that which was seen equally by all the people, equally by the nature. Thank you very much, students. Do like and subscribe. Thank you very much.